Cisco XDR Analytics, verifying that NetFlow is being properly received by a PNM Sensor, private network monitoring sensor, compiled, encrypted, and sent up into the Cloud Analytics data lake. So here I've already SSH'd into our PNM sensor, and what we're going to do is we're going to verify that telemetry is actually being received on the control interface there. So in another video we actually sent it from a firewall, an FTD style firewall, to our PNM sensor on port 9997. What we're going to do now is verify that it's actually being received by our PNM sensor itself. So how do we do that? Well, first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to figure out which interface we're receiving on. So we can go to IP-ADDR here, and you can see that it's received on ENS3. That's our interface on 172.16.10.250. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use TCP dump. We're going to go sudo TCP dump, and the sending device, that was my FTD, we're sending it as a source here, SRC for source of 172.16.10.1, and I want about 10 packets. I don't want this thing to go on forever. We're just going to see, are we receiving this telemetry from the FTD at 172.16.10.1? And it looks like we are, and it looks like it is actually receiving it on 9997 UDP, just like we thought. So what that's confirming here is that the FTD is sending it. We showed that in another video. The PNM sensor is receiving it on the interface. Now what we want to do is we want to go and verify that it's actually being sent properly up into the Cloud Analytics data lake. So there's a couple of things we could look at on here, but the real easy way is just to go up into the Cloud Analytics portal and check on its itself. So here we are in the Cloud Analytics portal, and you can see that the PNM Lab sensor, our device, is receiving traffic on 9997. It's actually been receiving it, 23K. It's not a lot of traffic, I know, but this is a lab, so you can't expect a lot. You're going to get a lot more in a real live environment, but you can see it's actually started receiving traffic on that port. So what do? We confirm that it's received on the PNM sensor properly, and it's being compiled and encrypted and sent up into the Cloud Analytics data lake and received, so it can be used for running our detections against.